Welcome back to Essick Farms. So I got a couple of days off of work. I want to go get a good head start on my pig barn, and that way I can have everything ready to go when the little pigs are born. So hit that thumbs up and we'll get started. This barn is going beside the pig pen. I got my stakes in the ground. I got my string marking out the building. Now I have my posts set. I have 11 4x4s around 3 foot in the ground. This is going to be a 20 by 20 foot barn. I got everything screwed down on the top. I'm going to wait and I'm going to see where 10 ends up and add one on the end at the very end of the 10. That way if the wind blows, it won't be able to lift it up. But we're ready to start putting 10 on. All right, I got the roof on and the door up. That's the door from the old door we had on our house. We're gonna paint it. I told my wife she should paint little pigs on the door. This is what I got done with the pig barn. Got the roof on and the sides, front up and the side. And I got these boards from work. They come off a pallet that they bring acrylic in on, and that's really good wood. So I was going to put it straight down, kind of like my barn, but then I thought it'd probably be better to do it like this, kind of like a house would be. That way it can be a little more protected from the wind and the rain. So once you go inside, I have the garage door that had broken from my building. I got two of these. They both broke. They make a good wall there. I'm gonna put one on the other side too. So in here will be the pen. It'll go from here to that post over there, and it's going to be a 10 by 8 pen. And I have one on the other side too, 10 by 8. And this will be the aisle. I'm going to have a gate here that opens and a gate here that opens to be able to run the pigs in. And I think I may put a gate here that I can keep shut up against the wall, or I can open it and hook it to this post, and I can put something in here if I need another pen. Or I also thought maybe making this like the boar pen. Once they have their babies, I can keep the boar away from them, which he's a real gentle, calm boar. I don't think he would do anything, but you know, just to be safe, I can put him in here, and I have a door right here where he can go out into this area out here. So he'd have plenty of room to go out here and do whatever he wants to do, and can then come back in from the sun. And this is really not like I'm not going to keep them in here forever. This is just for when they have their babies. So they're not going to be in here all the time. It's basically just for them to have their little piglets. Once the piglets get old enough to run around and walk and get out of the way of everything, I'll let them back out. So I got a pretty good start on the pig barn. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I just haven't had time. But I did notice a couple of weeks ago that Henry has started doing what I bought him to do, and that is breeding the sows. The black one came in heat, and then I saw the red one come in heat a couple days ago. So the pregnancy for a pig is 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. So around 4 months. That will put me into November, beginning of November, or maybe first, second week of November. And it could be cold here. It may not be cold here. I don't know. But I do want to get this barn built. That way they can have a good warm place to come in to have their piglets. This is just the beginning of working on the pig barn, and if you're interested in this, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss how it turns out. Got a lot more work to do on this barn. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time here on the farm.